Howdy, howdy, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. My name is Bandit, and today we're going to be playing some Breath of the Wild. Most of you already know that my computer is having a really hard time. And we were having, we had 2 crashes last night, and it's been crashing pretty frequently. We are going to give it some love and clean it up and whatnot tonight. No, tomorrow. Tomorrow. Give it some TLC and see if that helps a little bit. We also figured out that Horizon Zero Dawn, I guess, is notorious for crashing computers. So it's not just me, and it may not be the computer, it may just be the game itself, but figured we'd take it easy on the computer tonight so that way we don't have this issue in the future. Monk, I see that you're there. Hello, how are you? Also, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it so much. You're always in here. I forgot I was in the middle of a boss fight. Oh no. Why am I like this? We'll take a moment here. How are you, Monk? How was your day? You're good. How am I today? I'm a little wired. My coworker is awesome, and she bought a 24-pack of Red Bull, which, if you know me, Red Bull is my go-to energy drink when I have energy drinks. I shouldn't have them, but I do occasionally. She found a recipe online that's like Italian soda, but with Red Bull. So I had Red Bull today with some sugar-free watermelon syrup, and tomorrow I'm gonna have half a Red Bull and some pomegranate syrup. But it was really good, but now I'm like wired without it making me feel awake. It's like having adrenaline in my system, but like nowhere for it to go. Viking Hasha redeemed Feed the Bandit. That is going to be on hold until I need food to absorb. I ate a roll before starting. So I did eat something right beforehand, and Mr. Bandit's actually working on making dinner right now. He's making some killer fucking pork chops again, so I'm excited about that. A roll of what? Of bread, like a bread roll, a dinner roll. Also, hi Viking, it's so nice to see you. How are you today? How's your evening? Could have been a fruit roll-up. That's fair, but I would have said fruit roll-up. Alright, well, I forgot I was in the middle of fighting Vonaboris, and I'm not excited. Alive just wore out. I was definitely really tired, too, for most of today. Mr. Bandit and I went to bed too late last night. And then I've been getting up with him. We're not getting up, but we're setting an alarm the same time he does to kind of help him wake up in the morning. But it makes me very sleepy. I'm a sleepy girl. Alive is good. Yeah, it's better than not alive.
This thing is fast.
I'm gonna watch these nuts. Okay, I've got to remember not to push down. Woo! Because I push down on the joystick when I want to sprint, because that's how it is in most of these games that I play, except for this one. This one is B. Elden Ring is like that. Horizon's like that. It would be nice if it wasn't running low on energy. Have this daily commute now and seriously considering just sleeping in the parking lot. My husband does that on his lunch breaks actually a lot. Mr. Bandit is notorious for break time naps. Siestas. Where is Thunderblight Ganon, actually? There we go. Got him. Fuck.
It's my pleasure. Careful now.
Where is my shield? Oh, fuck, it's out of energy. Fuck! God damn it. Get out of here, peanut gallery. Woo! Payday is the best day. Oh my god, it's Friday. I'm getting my nails done this weekend, y'all.
Unleash your power.
I'm getting the Bakugo nails after all this time. I'm finally gonna do it. Fuck! That's some bullshit. My shield's my sword's gone. It isn't gone. What? There we go. John Bro! Hi! How are you today? Fuck. Oh. I guess. You fucking... Lock on, lock on. You shut the motherfucker. Your mother doesn't love you. Stop. Why can't I lock onto this fucker? There we go. Feeling good, Bandit, and you. I think tired has been the consensus for everyone in here. No, that is completely true. I'm also tired. I'm tired. Mr. Bandit's tired. Woo! You are always tired. You're a sleepy boy. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck! I don't have anything equipped. I broke it. There we go. Come on! Yes! Woo! This happens every time. I have a hard time with an enemy and I come back and I nail it. What? I'm the only thing I'm nailing here. You start kicking your feet. You're so cute. I love you. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be lurking. Several things to do before bed soon. No worries. I appreciate you being here at all in any capacity, Viking. Thank you. Woo! There we go. Alrighty. Yes, I'd like to activate it, thank you. She's so fine!
Thanks to your valor and skill, my soul is free, and the vortex is ours once again. Which means that finally we can complete what
She's so beautiful.
we Gerudo have no tolerance for unfinished business. I've waited so long.
God, I hate this boss so much.
To rush Hyrule Castle.
Now all that's left is Rudania.
Well, as for the moment when
I'm kind of wondering if I should go do that too.
which reminds me, I wanted to give
Is it a kiss?
please accept this gift.
I think Viking called dibs. That's fine.
Rosa's Fjord. It will no doubt be a
I can admire from afar. I've already got Erend from Horizon. I already called dibs on Sephiroth. And then Serana.
both you and the princess. I know you have suffered much regarding what happened to us gentlemen. But this is how things had to happen. No one need carry blame.
I got dibs on all Hyrule thick mamas.
She understands that.
Terbosa.
Any words.
What?
I couldn't be more
What?
You don't ever do that when you
care
look
of the
at me.
princess.
You do not.
No.
You do not. I've never not once seen you do it.
What? I do.
Do not. No. You know how much you would boost my ego if you did that? That'd make my whole ass day. You do not. Not when I'm seeing you. I'm picking fights on purpose. Hi. Giant camel. Camel by camel. Do 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 do. And yes, I know the Anka song. If I saw that thing walking in my general direction, I would just kind of accept my fate. Be like, oh, I'm dead. That's cool. I did not live the life I wanted, but you know what? I had a long run. I had a good run. You fuck Ganon.
Nabori, legend of the Gerudo, celebrated over ages. And you, who were named to honor him, you are a legend as well. Isn't that right, Nabori? The bitter essence of defeat from a century ago visits on my tongue. But that is now in the past.
Who are you saying that to?
Lamed Gan
She,
once a
you
donkey,
can't even see her. That's a giant camel.
and that will make this victory all the more satisfying. I like it. Now I can take this personally.
Honestly, I'd probably just be even more unhinged if you acted that way around me.
Will be a blink to keep Ganon occupied until the moment we unleash that. That moment is going to be so big.
I'm a menace. Careful. Careful in there, Gordon Ramsay. I will fight you. Some of the oil on the pan splattered and he jumped out of the way. Where's the... It's this guy. Sand boots. So you live in the desert, believe me, you want a pair. But the only person capable of making them passed away, which means they're impossible. Ooh. Give me those boots. Give me a moment, sir. I will turn into a woman. I'll be whatever you want me to be. For the boots. I just changed directly in front of him, and he didn't even blink an eye. 35 single, and I love jogging, especially on sand. I meant it, and some of them say I'm as tenacious as a tick, and I think some of them meant it in a nice way. No, bestie, I don't think so. That seems normal. Oh yeah, completely normal. You out here on your own? Pretty rough and tumble place. Want to hang out with me for a while? Nice sand jogging. Yeah, they're my sand boots. They allow me to traverse the desert without being slowed down at all, so jogging is a breeze. I hate this kind of guy, actually. If you'd like to check them out, we could grab a quiet corner and what? And what? What in a quiet corner is going to show me the cool sand boots? Run around in the sand some more. Having your dick out is not going to help me see the boots. Talk about the boots. You know this motherfucker was not talking about the boots. Give me the boots. Huh? Oh, well, here's the thing. These sand boots are super rare, and I'd happily give them to you, but... But what? Huh? It's a golden chance to woo. It really ain't, though. I mean, sure, I'd love to give them to you, you hungry little boot monster. I'm sorry. Huh? I never caught this before. I just skipped through his dialogue because he was cringy. Hungry little boot monster. But first, a favor. If a man ever said that to me, if I were not married, and I'm married, and it's wonderful, and I never have to deal with this again because I'm married. But if I were not, and a man said that to me, called me a hungry little boot monster, I'd have to leave. Like, I would first call the police because that's like, that's so cringe it's illegal. And then I would have to leave. Maybe a little cringe? No, it's a lot of cringe. Ever heard of the legend of the 8th heroine? 8th heroine? Everyone's heard the legend in the Gerudo region about the 7 heroines, but some tell of an 8th. Wiped clean from history, and no one knows why or how. I'm about to wipe your ass clean from history. A phantom heroine known to all but seen by none. I've been taken with the legend since I was a child. Find her, show me the 8th heroine, and I'll give you these sand boots. What do you say? I will go look, sure. According to those who idolize the 8th heroine, she is enshrined somewhere in the Gerudo Highlands. Apparently they have a nickname for her, the Bronze Giant. Catchy. Beyond that, I don't really know much. Who knows? There might be someone in Gerudo Town who knows even more about the legend of the Sero. Bandit is itching to murder again. Listen, this guy deserves it, alright? You know he does. I just feel it in my heart that, like, he needs it. Info would help, I don't know. Anyway, draw a picture or something if you find her and then show me. I'm pretty picky about pictures, too. If you get one, make sure at least the statue's upper half is visible. Oh, and here, if you'd like, you can use these, but I'm sure they'll come in handy. Besides, you seem really into boots. Snow boots! Gerudo Highlands are covered in deep snow, so it's hard to walk, right? Everyone knows that. Everyone knows that. He's mansplaining snow to me. It was an accident. Oh, they deserved it. Always an excuse. Listen, you know this motherfucker does. Lydia didn't, okay? Lydia was wrong place, wrong time. She didn't deserve what she got. This guy, I will gladly give a knuckle sandwich for free. With these snow boots, you can walk your snow like it was flat ground. No, you can walk even faster than that. No one makes these anymore, so they're extremely valuable. As such, you can't keep them, okay? Can I leave? Many have investigated the 8th heroine, but it's an inscrutable legend. An unsolved and possibly unsolvable puzzle. How is this supposed to woo me if you're giving me a task I can't complete? And as Miss Boots spins her wheels on it, we'll grow closer and closer. Oh, and then what? Then what? Motherfucker. I might already have a picture. Yep, I do. Hey, you made it back safely. I didn't even leave. For so long, I started to fear the worst. I have to come clean. The 8th heroine is just an urban legend. It doesn't actually exist. I just wanted an excuse to get close to you, you know? I wanted to keep you engaged, so I just thought up something impossible to hold your interest. And as a result, I put you in harm's way. I'm a cad. I've been so worried. Motherfucker gave me a, impossible and dangerous task. And thought that would make me love him. Flower Blight and Crazy Orb Lady both deserve it 100%. The Orb Lady is, weird. Just incredibly weird. I won't put you in danger anymore. From now on, I'll be your protector. Found it. Are you trying to console me because I've been so heartsick over this? I will literally run a sword through you. You're such a kind soul. But no need to coddle me. From now on, no, look at what I did it, bitch. That certainly is the way it was rumored to look. He's apologizing. He has grown. Has he really, though? That's amazing! I thought it was just an old wives' tale. The 8th heroine actually exists? If the rest of the world knew this, it'd be absolute bedlam. But I won't tell anyone. Yeah, that way it'll just be our little secret, right? It's sort of a bonding thing. Bozai, oh my god. Stop! And yeah, if it's okay to ask, I'd like to take this opportunity to ask you, give me the sand boots. Just a second, I'll take them off. Put a sword through him. Put a sword through him. I need the bonk hat. I think that is one of the first things I'm going to put on the list. Treat them as tenderly as you would me. Stop. I'd like to be removed from my skin, please. Thank you. And now, could you be a lamb and return my snow boots? Otherwise, old Bozai is going to be barefoot. Fine. Alright, we're done here. Boy, but these will make running in the sand pretty difficult, and I'm pretty tired anyway from my jogging regiment. I think I'll just park myself under the tent in front of Gerudo Town and take 5. Care to join me later? Bye! Oh. Goodbye. Swindle the man out of his boots. Alright, I want to go over here and do this sand seal race. And then there's another, fuck, where are my sand boots? And Oh no, it's cold, cold. So I need the... There we go. That works. So mean to the poor kid. Listen, you know the dumb motherfucker had it coming, okay? He tried to manipulate me first. I'm just better than him. The dude who gives you the sand boots outside of Gerudo Village because he, you know, wants to get it in. Because he thinks you're a lady. No, he thinks you're a lady because you're dressed in ladies' clothes. He won't talk to you if you're in male clothing. Monk says, hi, Frog. He says, hi, Monk. Get it in where? Allow me to do some... Here. Come on now. I'm not gonna say it. You know I'm not gonna say it. Mr. Bandit over there. Link does look like a pretty... What'd you say? A pretty good lady boy or what? Pretty looking lady boy. Pretty looking lady boy. Look, just say you're attracted to Link in women's clothing. It's fine. We're all friends here. He wears it really well. Where is his mic? He doesn't want one. I've been trying. Microphone. They want you on one. See, they like you. I told you they did. He keeps saying I'm boring and not interesting. And they don't want to hear what I have to say. And meanwhile, demand for you to be mic'd up because you're funny. Yes, I know. He is a pup. And I missed a stream with him here. I'll have him come back in the future. Don't worry, that's not the last time you're gonna see him on here with me. I would like to beat Tali's time, thank you. A minute and 30, I can do it. I've done it. Of course. That's fine. I'm not too... I've been pretty... I do pretty good at the sand seal racing. It's not too bad. A challenger has appeared to take on the Gerudo sand seal race. Apparently one who does not mind risking life and limb. But will our current record fall? The one set by our undefeated champion? Yes. The incomparable beast of the desert, the sand seal, is ready to ride. Can our new contestant reach the goal in less than a minute 30 while passing under every arch? I can. The suspense is killing me. I'm going to start the countdown. There's one arch. Fuck, am I gonna be able to do it? I'm just mashing A. Woo! There we go, I got it. I got it. Someone cheating? Someone throwing rocks as a form of cheating? No, it's Lizalfos. Just doing Lizalfo things. Mihoy, minoy. There's the finish line. I should be able to do it. You got this. I got this. Boom, bitch, your time ain't shit. Yeah! A minute 18? It's a new record, I know. Because I'm killer at this shit. Hi.
Hello.
Pork chop. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Perfect. Thank you, Tali. I believe this belongs to you. That it do. This trophy is something special, you know. Our champions have passed down a legend about it for 10,000 years. The legend goes, when the holy jewel is offered unto the pedestal, the chosen one will be granted a new power. But that power has never been granted to anyone, not to me, obviously. Riv! Hi! Welcome in, Riv. Welcome in, Raiders. It's so wonderful to see you all. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. And yet, I sense a power emanating from you, the likes which I have never felt in anyone else. You should give it a shot.
Sword on my back.
It must be my massive dick.
I don't like to call it a superpower. My gigantic cock.
Hi, Willow. So good to see you in here. How are you? I've been playing Link Chops Wood for 6 Hour Simulator today. Oh, yep. We just started. We did Naboris. Because I forgot that I left off on Naboris last time. And then we swindled that dude out of his boots. Took him for everything he's got. And then now we did the sand seal race. I'm good, a little tired, but okay. That's kind of been the general consensus today, is that everyone's tired. Terrytown? That's one of my favorites. It's one of my favorite little side quests, and it's my one of my favorite places on the map. That and Laurelin. I love Laurelin. Kakariko Village is also great, too. Cack and Juge. Sorry, hold on. I'm cutting up my pork chop real quick. Went to the gym and you worked out really good. That's awesome. I need to have some discipline and go to the gym too. Although, our membership for the gym doesn't reset until next month. Also discovered that I probably have a lot of side quests I never picked up, so I'm probably going to just go to all the towns and try to get the ones I missed. Oh, you found Majora's Mask and Midna's helmet today. That's awesome. I think I have Majora's Mask. I don't know that I have Midna's helmet. Working out is different for me now that I'm on HRT, so I'm working with that. Oh.
Will have an impact.
I'm playing the game of, am I overly critical?
Yes.
Or is it actually pink?
No, you are.
You sure?
Yes.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't think so, actually, now that I look at it. At least not with this half. Because that's pinker than this is.
No, that's good.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
That is good.
I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
I thought pork wasn't supposed to be pink. Or is that just chicken?
It's no. I mean, pork isn't supposed to be pink either.
But
that's, oh my god. Okay, you want me to put it back on?
But
You want me to put it back on?
oh, because now you're upset.
I'm not upset. Do you want me to put it back on?
Just a little bit.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I am scared.
Put it on your napkins.
Oh, you guys went to the gym together? That's awesome. Baby, I'm sorry. Please don't get salmonella. I have a very big fear of getting salmonella poisoning. I don't like to touch raw meat. If something even looks a little off, I'm very hesitant. I don't like it black either. Really? For some reason I thought it wasn't. I think that's just chicken then maybe. No, I'm
It's already in the pan. You can't tell me no now.
No, I know.
Stop.
Chicken and turkey need to be cooked to a certain temperature. Poultry, basically. I think I probably told this story before, and it's the dumbest thing. Is I saw this stupid documentary when I was at a very impressionable age of a kid who ate something that was raw or like not cooked enough, and it got salmonella poisoning. And I've just been terrified of anything close to raw since then. Like, I don't even really like my beef to be all that pink either. I just recently have been like, okay, you know, maybe I'll have a like medium well steak. Like, I'm a rare beef girly. No, I can't do it. Like, I just can't. I don't even like to touch raw meat, so if I'm making like spaghetti or something and I have to mix ground beef with seasoning, I will put on gloves. Or chicken, same thing. Like, I will put on gloves and I will wash my hands like obsessively throughout the process because I'm just so scared of it. I don't know. My brain just can't do it. I'm also kind of like a medium rare. Yeah, you're like a medium rare. Or just a medium?
Medium rare.
Medium rare. My husband likes it medium rare. And medium well is as far as I'm willing to go for now.
Medium rare is where it is a little pink.
No, I mean, but that's your preference, right?
Medium well is your preference.
That's what I was saying, is medium rare was yours, medium well is mine. Yeah. Just cooked 3 pounds of ground turkey, so I only had to deal with it once. Now I'll keep it in the fridge for the week and make random things with ground turkey. That's actually a good idea. Why haven't I thought of doing something like that? Calorie doesn't indicate anything nefarious. At 145 degrees, your pork is at a medium rare temperature. In medium rare steaks, so don't be surprised if you find it in your pork chops. If the color pink freaks you out, you can continue cooking it until it reaches 155. Okay, so going forward, because it's too late now, he already put it back in the pan. If it's a little pink, I will accept it. I thought that pork was one of those ones that couldn't be, but it shows what I know. I don't do the cooking.
Yeah, like if I cook this anymore, it's gonna be pretty dry.
No, that's fine. I mean, if you want to just leave it on a tiny bit, that's fine. You don't have to cook it till it's like overdone. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize.
No, I mean, I'm sorry that I had you do that when it was perfectly acceptable.
Stop apologizing. I'm taking care of you. It will taste good. You will like it.
Well, it always tastes good when you make it. My go-tos are burrito bowls, burritos, and breakfast burritos. I don't know what else to make with ground turkey, I guess. I went on top of some microwave potatoes and added frozen veggies. That's a great idea. It's also good in spaghetti. There was a time that when I lived with my dad, I don't remember why we ended up using ground turkey, but we did ground turkey and spaghetti, and we all liked it so much that we didn't, until I moved out and moved in with my husband, I didn't put ground beef and spaghetti. It was only ground turkey. Chili, that's a great idea. I don't even know how to make chili. Thank you. I appreciate you doing that for me. Let's see, is that little girl with her garden here yet? Fucking... That lady's still eating melons up there. Frog rocks. Monk says you rock, Frog. Thank you, Monk, he says. I just want to have some quick protein options. This is versatile and lower in fat. I'm trying to be on a health journey. Oh. Yeah, we want to eat healthier too, we say, as we bought a 36 pack of Dr. Pepper at Costco. I'd say that's one of our biggest vices, is like soda. Mine is like chips. Things like that. But no, ground turkey's a great option and a great alternative, and shit, honestly, we should probably be using that. We want to be better about what we're eating and whatnot too, but that more for us means that like we're not going to be having takeout as much. Now it's kind of like a once a week thing, unlike last, you know, we had the exception of last night because we didn't have a whole lot of time to cook anything, and he had plans and I was streaming, so. But we've been doing pretty well, I think. We did, like, I think the two things that we did were Pete's Coffee one morning, and then last night's McDonald's. With the soda, I'm trying to drink less. I think everybody is. They gotta put some, I know they put something addictive in soda. This shit's so good. I love diet soda, so I get that. Yep. She's going to town on those melons, I know. Oh, I know how to trigger the quest now. Okay, okay. I'm making breakfast burritos where I make the wrap out of an omelet instead of bread. Ooh. John, bro, why are you a genius? I used to get the spinach ones. Yeah, one with extra protein. Ooh. I need to see if they probably have gluten-free ones. I'd want to try those. I am not gluten-free currently, but I'm thinking about making that adjustment because I have tummy troubles and we don't know what it is. Okay. I want it. Yeah, despite the great debt we owe you, I cannot just give such a precious thing to you. But you are up against the enemy of Lady Verbosa, and if you truly desire it, then perhaps I can lend it to you. Well then, let's see how serious you are. This home is a cultural treasure. To earn it, you must gain the trust of our people. I want you to address their concerns and bring a resolute peace to our town. Alright. That will open up the little girl with the thing. They also have one... Oh, I already read that. God, I'm so dumb. We already know that you are powerful, but you can't solve all of my people's problems with power alone. No, I know. Read the same message I already read. I know. My attention span and my memory is so shit now. It's so unfortunate. I used to have such a good, like, memory. I feel like I was so much smarter at one time. But... Oh, yep, here it is. I'll BRB, no worries. Vi from out of town, Savolta. I wanted to plant an orchard, so I picked up trash, I pulled the weeds, I tilled the ground, I did all the stuff you're supposed to do to make the soil happy. But... the trash... all this trash keeps getting washed down into the water trough, and now I can't use the water there anymore. And if I can't use the water anymore, my orchard is doomed. I feel like melon rinds would not tank the water and also might be helpful to you to, like, make fertilizer. But you're a child, so I guess you don't know that. You should brush up on your agricultural knowledge there, kid, before starting an orchard. I say as somebody who can't keep anything but succulents alive. I can't enjoy this snack with someone staring at me. Go away. Actually. What? Garbage? A small Vi is having trouble? Oh, sure. You spring this on me out of nowhere and expect me to change my lifestyle? Well, no. I do what I want. Yeah, compost, exactly. What a bitch, dude. Don't look at me like that. Fine. Fine. I get it. But I need something from you in return. Altruism is for suckers. Just once, I'd like to eat a wild berry. You bring me a wild berry and I can hold off on eating so many melons. Got it. I have many. You can keep succulents alive? That is impressive. It's really not. You just leave them alone and forget to water them, and then water them occasionally when you do remember. I just leave them in the sun. Sent a pic in Discord of how I make my breakfast burrito. I'm so excited. John bro. I'm so blessed to have you in this server because I get to see pictures of just amazing food. And you're a chef too, right? I mean, based off your chili mango chicken curry with grilled lime and coconut rice, I would assume so because that is so... it looks so good. Impart unto me your skill because I have none. I can make spaghetti and baked goods. I made bread, actually. You still like the... Is it still good? I made beer bread. Now that I think on it, there's barely a point if you only bring me one. Let's see. You're making ramen tonight for dinner? like nice ramen or like packaged ramen? Or doctored packaged ramen? Because that's how I eat my ramen. I need at least 10 wild berries. Well, good for you. I have that. I haven't been thinking about trash at all. Who can think while in a melon trance? I just can't believe the rinds I'm tossing are such a problem. It's all organic material, right? Well, anyway, I feel bad about the little vibe, but I'm going to need at least 10 wild berries if you want me to stop. Berry delivery. Probably a really good ramen. You make it yourself? Yeah, then it is a really good ramen. And no rind to toss. What a magical fruit. If I have these, I might just give up on other fruit entirely. But now I feel bad for the little Vi. Now that my craving's been satisfied, I realize just how horribly selfish I've been. Shame on me. I'm going to help clean up the trash. I've really caused a lot of trouble, but now I'm going to make it right. There is... Oh, I'm going back on the Discord real quick. Hold the phone. There's the hard-boiled eggs, Jeepers desserts, some lemon strawberry blondies, marble cupcakes, your T-bone steak. God damn, John bro. And your first time making sushi looks amazing. Your lasagna. Monk your Maruchan fireball. Oh goodness. There it is, your ramen. Oh my god. You all are so incredibly talented. I don't know why you stick around me. I'm such... You guys are all so cool. Who am I? Who am I? But a humble nerd who's not very good at video games. Mine looked pretty close to his, honestly. It was just missing some egg. That's all. Squid! Hi! Are you okay, Squid? Mm-hmm. Mm. Thank you. I try to plate it up different ways when I am at home. It's still awesome. You're still awesome. Retro Gaming Backlog, nice to, or RGB, I think you prefer to be called, right? Thank you for popping in here. Hi, how are you? I know, John Bro, all your stuff looks so good, and I wish I had just a crumb of your talent. Please share. Mom said it's my turn with the talent. Aw, my dog does that. It comes from many years of working in kitchens. Yeah. You worked hard for that. Gotcha, bitch. It's just easier for folks. RGB is kind of, retro gaming backlog is kind of a mouthful. No, that's fine. Whatever you prefer. If you don't, I'll call you RGB. It just took me a second. Because it said you were a first-time chatter, and then I was like, wait a minute, I know who this is. Yeah, John Bro, you should absolutely. Oh my god, I would watch it. I would not be able to pick it up, but I would watch. Baking is kind of more my thing. You're eating chicken tenders? Where are they from? And please tell me they were not on your porch. If you're wondering, no, I am never gonna let you live that down. I thought about it all night last night. I know there's a shrine, and I know what's her name is laying on the shrine. How's Breath of the Wild treating you? It's actually treating me pretty well so far, thankfully. I was a little concerned because I forgot that I was in the middle of fighting Boris. But we managed to knock it out in the first go after after a couple of times of it knocking my sword out of my hand. They were not on the porch. Who hasn't eaten an old slice of cold counter pizza? That's different than leaving it out on your porch overnight. But you just need to get a few more goals ticked off this year, and then I'll be getting set up to do that. Yay! You gotta tell us when you do. Oh my god, I'm so excited for that. Yeah, John Bro absolutely would not have. They were frozen Tyson tendies. Oh, okay, that's safe then. And off-brand French fries. It's still French fries, though. Don't matter if they're off-brand. I'd say, actually, that's my vice. Like, potatoes. French fries especially. French fries or chips, but French fries I would say probably more than chips. My favorites, I really like Wingstop's French fries. McDonald's are fine. I like Wendy's. Burger King's because I get more crunchy fries from them. He has a little bit of a higher standard, that's true. Brands don't matter in all honesty. It's the quality and flavor that count. Yep. I also really like In-N-Out's animal fries. It's delicious. I don't know if I can have them anymore, but they're delicious either way. The animal thing at In-N-Out? I believe it's a type of sauce. Yeah, animal style is the caramelized onion, cheese, and in a spread. I have to get it without the cheese, but the spread is just as good. And the caramelized onions. Oh my god. Oh no, animal style. If you ask for your burger animal style, you'll get a patty. You'll get a burger with mustard fried into each patty, plus pickles, chopped grilled onions, and an extra helping of In-N-Out's famous sauce. Lurking and watching a movie with the wifey at the moment. Just seen you were on and thought I'd say hi. I appreciate that so much, RGB. Thank you. I forgot I was wearing men's clothes. Sorry. Now I'm gonna get undressed and redressed right in front of you, and you're gonna let me in. That was illegal. Oh, should go check on though. Jeepers! Aww. Hell yeah, free wild berry patch. I'm a little late, but it was for a good cause. No worries. Oh, and Jeeps, I will send you some pictures later. I was in the middle of doing this when I responded that second time. And then I haven't had an opportunity. Noble Pursuit. Unfortunately, I need a huge amount of ice to make that drink, and I'm fresh out right now. Plus, because it's a really strong drink. Even if I could make it, I wouldn't sell it to a little Vi like you. Actually, I'm 100 and something years old. What'd you say? Pokey's collapse. I want to help her out, but I can't make a you-know-what without ice. There's an ice house, but there's ice at the ice house, but my legs aren't in the best shape for hauling ice. I'll go get it. Making ramen for the first time in months. Hey! So's John Bro. John Bro's making ramen. Jeeps and John Bro challenge. My money's on John Bro. Shit looks so good. Are you serious? You'll get it? That'd be a huge help. Pokey is my best customer after all. I wish I could get the ice myself. Anyway, the ice house is north of town. If you explain the situation, she'll let you have some ice. You should know that she heads to bed quite early. If you plan to go, you'll need to get there while it's bright out. Okay. Carrying ice all the way through desert and then all the way to town, I can't let that stand. If you bring the ice to the entrance of the ruins between town and the ice house, I can take it from there. My money is also on John Bro. I'm doing pork maruchan with broccoli, corn, and peas. Ooh. John Bro, what kind of ramen are you making? It's over here, right? I'm pretty sure it's these ruins. My money's on Jeepers. Squid, I made chicken tendies.
Mifa's grace is ready.
Mr. Bandit made pork chops. Get in the chat and tell him, baby. You know they love you. There we go. I'm doing one similar for the pick with a few extra vegetables. So what kind of vegetables do you put in there? Call Me by Your Name. It's a good song. Golden Hour by who? The guy? I love that hour. Or that song. That song makes me think of you. Aww. You thought of me? That's what I wanted. But the song makes me think of you. Capsicum, I don't know what that is. Carrot, broccoli, mushroom, green onion, and bok choy. That sounds so good. I was telling Riv how I sent you the link to that server the other day while baked and trying to play it off. I do seem to recall the other day you trying to one of the first times you came in here, I think you were trying to pretend you weren't high. It was a good time. Shemmy wee bell pepper. Oh! See, I obviously don't do a whole lot of cooking if I didn't know that. Bell peppers are good. I thought it was hilarious because I think Jeeps was like, "Bestie, are you high?" And you were like, "Is it noticeable?" Shit, I thought I was playing it off. That was a good time. Good times with squid. Ow! You fucking... You bitch. Come here and catch these motherfucking hands. On this motherfucking plane. You know what? I don't want to deal with this, so I'm gonna go. I don't deserve this. I deserve better than this. I'm leaving. Things have different names in different places. Well, I know that. You can't eat bell peppers because it boosts your immune system? Isn't that a good thing? You turn back time. Oh, you have an autoimmune disorder. Okay, then that makes more sense.
I think so. It was strange.
What? Hey, fuck you.
Jesus Christ. Try being a little more sensitive.
I'm moving to... What? I don't want to hear it from you, mister. Damn, it's tall up there. It do be high up here. Oh. Now you guys can look at the view while I eat. Mmm. I'm excited for you, bestie. No! Why? Sriracha was overflowing out of the bottle.
Could have been maybe leftover pressure.
Mm-hmm. God, sriracha fucks. What's going on, Squid? What happened? Sriracha is so good. Hold on. We might have a show and tell if I can find what I'm looking for. Hold on. Where is it? Don't I have a sriracha mug somewhere?
It might be up top.
No. Is it up here?
Might be up top.
It is, and it's all the way in the back. Why does God hate me?
Quit being such a silly clown and you won't get such ridiculous jigs.
Help. Damn it. I love you too, honey. Go on, pup.
Damn.
I have a sriracha mug. How is it we can clearly hear Bandit across the apartment, but not Mr. Bandit? I yell. He's also got a softer voice. And mine is loud and grating.
Have you heard the phrase?
You ever seen Bob's Burgers? We're just Linda and Bob. What's going on? I was trying to get a... So I have a sriracha mug, and it's cool as shit. It says, like, sriracha on it. Or I put sriracha on my sriracha, is what it says. And it's red, and it's got the green handle. But we have... Our top shelf is full of all of our extra mugs. And it's on the top shelf and all the way in the back. So, like, I would have to get a step ladder out just to get it out of there. That's a bit too much, so... Sriracha is tasty? It is. Sriracha is my favorite. worries, Riff, but welcome back. These pork chops fuck. Have I ever defeated the Molduga thing? Yeah. Yeah, I have. I think we did it on stream. I'll go do that next, actually. I haven't fought the Molduga in a little while. You're scared? It's easy. Easy peasy. Once you do it once, you can do it 1,000 times.
Watch me do it.
Now watch me whip.
Oh, that guy's in jail now.
He's in jail now?
Yeah.
He killed his cousin?
Shot his ass cold blood.
Are you shitting me?
It happened earlier, way earlier, but yeah,
He's in jail for killing his cousin.
yeah, he shot him multiple times, like pinned him down and shot him. It was fucking murder, not an accident.
Damn.
Yeah, damn.
I saw it on TikTok and everyone in the comments said it was hard to fight the Molduga. Really? Rouge chat was so unhinged today. It was, and whose fault was that? Willow's fault? Okay, Squid. Chrissy, wake up! Chrissy, wake up!
Hey, hello.
Ah! Everyone was talking about feet mostly. Why? Show feet. Whatever. Shut up.
See them grippers, baby.
Grippers? Not until after they get done this weekend. There was a lot of gripper talk. Oh my god, right after my husband said, let's see those grippers. Because Riv showed them on live for free. Feet are against TOS on Twitch, apparently? Really? You showed your strawberry socks. Oh, I love strawberry socks. I want some. They were clothed feet. Oh, then that's different. Then like full on bare feet. You gotta charge for that. It's still feet. But Squid, it's different. Chrissy, wake up. Hey, hello. My husband's playing the audio in the back.
It's an actual song on Spotify.
Is it really? He said every part of your body is still a part of your body, and if you got naked on stream, you get banned. But if you just be on stream in clothes, it's fine. It is different.
You know why they did that? Because you're a woman.
My husband. You know why they did that? Because you're a woman. Get your nose down.
They hate women over there.
They hate women over there. Ramen is done. Life is good again. This slaps. Yeah, pics. We gotta see it. Pics or it didn't happen. They were talking about different fetishes. They were, really. Yeah, Automod got you for saying fetishes.
It's not fetishes, it's fetishes.
I will fight you. My husband over here trying to be snarky. Listen, bitch, you know what we were talking about. Don't play dumb.
I know, I'm telling you to say it right.
I am going to fight you.
If I come, that's come correct.
I'm so... What? Huh?
Bitch, you heard me.
Woo! My brain just stopped at... Before it stopped at... Before come prepare, what was it? Be correct.
No, I said if you're gonna,
Be correct, it didn't even register.
I said if you're gonna come, that's come correct. You know what I'm saying?
I need the bonk hat. We had a whole conversation about belly buttons. It was so unhinged. Belly button. Okay, so I gotta see if any of you are like this too, because I don't think my husband is. That my belly button is incredibly sensitive, but not in a fun way. Like if a button on my jeans is even just lightly sitting over my belly button, it is a whole problem. Like, I do not like any contact with it. I don't like anything touching it. I don't, like, do not, like, it just is the most uncomfortable feeling in the world, and I hate it. Monk played bonk. That's fair. Fair and valid. No, my ice! I know how to fix this problem. Man, that really fixed my problem! Your brain just exploded? Why? That's you, but with your neck. Really?
It is my pleasure.
Go. I have to have stuff on my neck. If I have, like, upper body and shoulders exposed, it's so uncomfy. Really? You know, I was about to make a claim that could be very easily refuted by my husband, so I'm not going to say that. I was going to say I don't like a whole lot of pressure on the front of my... You know, I'm going to stop right here! I fucking almost exposed myself again! Stop! Stop moving! No! Don't make the bonk happen again. Okay, so... You tried to steal the ice? I know, what a dickhead. So I don't like, a whole lot of pressure on my neck. So, like, when I go get my hair cut, when they put the little thing around my neck and then they, you know, they tie the thing too, like, I end up having to pull it out a little bit because I don't like anything sitting directly in this area. As well as I have, like, a few chokers that I like to wear. And I have to wear them a little loose because I don't want them sitting flush with my skin on my neck because I don't like how it feels. It's more just the pressure that I'm not a fan of. You don't like turtlenecks?
No, that's you. You're basically saying I don't like turtlenecks.
Kinda. I don't know what it is. I think I just don't like the constant, I don't know. It's irritating. Why did he just die like that? Because it was one of the white bokoblins. And them motherfuckers are much stronger. But anyway, you can see how that might have gotten me bonked. And I have told you all a little bit too much about me, I think.
You're making it worse by continuing to bring it up.
You know what? We're fine. I'm cringe, but I'm free. It's fine. Oh, okay. Good, so we all seem to have similar interests. You like the stream title? Thank you! I hoped it was funny. Don't be afraid to let your freak flag fly. That does say a lot about me. Okay.
Bro, all I'm saying is I don't like getting choked out. Not that I like being choked.
I feel like my interests are pretty, like, common. For the most part. Pick me energy, please. I thought it was funny. I hoped you would think it was funny. Greenwich. Hi, nice to see you, Greenwich. I'm not actually that way. I'm just trying to make you feel better. JK, JK, or am I? I don't know. What are we relating to? How do we explain this?
Do you like being walked around like a dog, or do you
You don't do that to me.
do what to you?
You know what? Listen, I'm not out here. You know what? I'm not gonna have this argument with you right now while I'm on stream because it's gonna give away too much. You did come at quite the time. It's a little hard. Having my feet touched, and I hate pedicures, but I also love getting them so my nails are cute. See, my feet are extremely ticklish most of the time. I don't mind pedicures. In fact, I usually prefer them over manicures. I just like the feeling usually of the massage, but I actually have to keep the ladies from, you know, when they buff your feet out. That's like the only way I can explain that. I have them just do my heels, because if they do anything else, I tend to amuse the ladies at the nail salons because I will giggle and kick my feet and laugh my ass off the entire time, and the old ladies that go in there always think it's so funny. And it is, but I hate the process of having my nails done, but I love the results. It's going to sound pretty gross, but I love how my feet feel after a pedicure because they get so much dead skin off my feet. Well, they're nice and soft, right? They're soft and they're smooth, and it feels good. I understand. Fuck, dude. Fuck, dude. Fuck. I'm just gonna keep going and hope for the best. Ah, this is bad. Oh, fuck, dude. Fuck. No, my ice! You bitch! You're gonna do this for a third fucking time! God damn it! I'm a barefoot gremlin. I walk around, if I could walk around everywhere barefoot, I would. I hate wearing shoes. But I also have really, like, I have sensitive feet. And walking on too hard of a ground hurts my toes. It's not even that my feet are ticklish. My feet are extremely ticklish. Like, the first time I ever got a pedicure, the poor lady, I almost kicked her in the face. But I'm the one, like, the poor nail lady has to hold my foot in an iron grip because I am too busy, like, I'm just so ticklish. Gemini, hi! You should kill all of them before your next try. They repopulate before you do. I rarely wear anything on my feet, and I rarely wear pants. Greenwich, I love you. I'm only wearing pants because I'm on camera. Working from home is great. I don't like to wear pants normally. I wear right now I'm wearing leggings because they're like the closest I can get to not wearing pants. What? Then the screen goes black. Monk, it resets. More back scratchy tickles than teehee ones. I don't want to be tickled at all. So the unfair thing in our marriage is that my husband and I are both extremely ticklish. However, my husband cannot really tickle me because I scream. I tend to he says I squawk like a bird. But I tend to yell or whatever whenever I'm tickled, so he can't really do it because otherwise the neighbors think something's happening. 5 more minutes until Nuggies. Yeah, baby. This has got to be one of the oddest conversations I think we've had. Well, it would be odd to anybody just jumping in. Thankfully I got rid of the... Yeah, it looks like he's not patrolling anymore, so okay. It's bleeding over from our odd conversations we had earlier. I mean, I feel like it's odd, but also not too odd. Like, we're not really discussing fetishes per se, but... Because that's not exactly a conversation. Like... Like, I don't know how much I want to disclose with you guys. You already know a little bit too much. Honestly, I'm not very ticklish at all if I don't want to be. Like, I can choose to laugh or not. See, what's weird is normally I'm super ticklish, but there are some times where, like, my husband will try to grab my side or something to tickle me, and it doesn't do anything. But for him, though, his spots are always ticklish, and it's fantastic. Although there is that one spot, like, near my hip that's constantly ticklish. And I can even tickle myself with it. It's weird. It's, like, right along my hip down here. Where the dip in my hip is just... No. Nope. You sent Jeepers a server link to a ticklish fetish server on accident? Jeepers is probably like, I mean, I guess, what's this all about? Bestie, please, that's what that was? Jeeps is all like, I think you have a wrong number, but I also want to party. I have a friend that was into it and was interested at what the hell it was. Really? I was just people that are into tickling, I guess. Like, I mean, you know, everybody's got something. You deleted that shit so quick, and I'm so thankful for that. I joined the server, and now I'm friends with the people in it. Isn't it funny where our lives take us? And I can't leave now because I've built a relationship with them. Don't lie, just say you've got a tickle fetish. Oh, I love you guys so much. Bestie, I was high when I did that. I was trying to play it off. That's a true story. I believe it. It's like I am at a loss for words. My my wig has been snatched. This never happens. Normally I can't shut the fuck up. It's okay, Jeeps. Damn it. I blame this on you, bitch. Next time, Max. Oh, fuck. Here we go again. You came. I mean, hey, yeah, of course. Figure you swing by. Yep. Do the old swing by. We didn't get a chance to spend much time together earlier, did we? Whoosh. Total whirlwind. So, want to hang out? I want snow boots. What? You want my snow boots too? Uh-huh. Ha! Well, aren't we greedy? Or should I say insatiable for boots? A boot thirst that cannot be slaked. Stop. I'm telling the story because, like, what the fuck? Nugget time, yeah, baby! Adorable. But listen, if I give you these, then I'll have nothing for my feet. Good. Then you can't go anywhere and bother anybody. Oh man, what should I do? Think, Boza. I can't put her in a bad mood. I will give. They found a new mummy in Egypt. They need to put that shit back. The world is already crazy as it is. Okay, do not blow this. Just relax and work a little verbal magic. Also, that's really cool. I'm actually... Okay. Here's something about Bandit for you all. I love history. I'm a big history nut. I watch documentaries, historical documentaries, for fun. I would love to go and see those things, like the pyramids. The history is great, right? Like, it's just so interesting. And I love the idea of, like, the mummies and the fact that they have artifacts and stuff. There was at one point I wanted to be a, was it an archaeologist? I can't remember. I think there was a different name. But essentially I wanted to be the person in the dirt digging up new artifacts and things like that. That's just, like, it would be a dream come true to be able to do something like that for me. So I think it's so neat. They're calling the mummy Pharaoh Rocher. Damn it, it was a joke! Oh, I hate you! They found a bunch of chocolates and nuts in the tomb. Oh, you sly dog! You got me monologuing! Anyway, I'm gonna continue my monologue, thank you. I love history. And I would love to be the person that's digging it up, you know, with the little brush and one. I'm being really gentle. I once got my finger stuck in a display case at a museum because I really wanted to touch what was in the display case and nobody was around and there was a gap big enough that I should have been able to get my finger in there. And as I went to pull it out, because my finger was not long enough, it got stuck. And I had to frantically try to pull my finger out of this display case before an employee came by. And so I've learned my lesson not to put your finger in display cases. These nuggets are too hot to eat, but I'm trying anyway. That honey will cool it down, bestie. But anyway, in regards to that, actually, the thing that I always say is I really want to go to Las Vegas and I want to go to the Titanic Museum because they have a section of the hull in the museum. And whenever someone talks about going to Vegas for this, that, or the other thing, I always say I want to go to Vegas, go to the Titanic Museum, and then be arrested for touching the piece of the hull in the museum. I think the Titanic Museum would scare me. It has fascinated me since I was in, like, the 4th grade. I cannot explain to you why, because also I am terrified of being out on the ocean. Going on the cruise was really nerve-wracking. For the first day, actually, because after a while you tend to forget that you're on a ship. But I am also very scared of things like that too, but for some reason, I don't know what it is. It's like my one special interest. Like, that's the other thing, right? Everybody's got that special interest, the odd special interest, and it's the Titanic for me. Like, anytime they come out with a new documentary for it, like, I am enthralled. So interested. I used to read books about it. Oh yeah. YouTube videos, you name it. I'm all over it, and I know the museums in Vegas. And that's part of why I really want to go to TwitchCon this year, is it's in Las Vegas, and it's an opportunity for me to finally go to the Titanic Museum and see all of these cool things. Like, I really, really want to go. I hate just looking at shipwrecks, which is something I learned about on Reddit. Fear of underwater machinery and structures, I guess. It grosses me out to look at it. And meanwhile, I can't get enough of, like, the video footage and the photos. Like, at one point I was like, are there human remains in the Titanic still? Like, are there some down there? Like, there's no way there could be. If not for the fact that, like, you know, sea life and whatnot would have eaten it had it sunk to the bottom. The Titanic also has a special kind of bacteria that's growing on it as well that is eating the ship away, like eating away at it. And so eventually there will be, at some point, no Titanic down there anymore, which is kind of sad to me because I think it's really interesting. But I cannot remember the name of it, but it would have eaten and corroded anything like that as well, so. Swimming in the lake and then seaweed touches you, most scary experience. Honestly, the ocean is so scary. I hate when seaweed touches my foot when I'm at the beach. Mostly, like, one, because it... Green Witch, I thank you for clipping that. Because I mean, the ocean once and I actually loved it, but it was also scary. So, like, it's scary and cool at the same time. Like, I think that the ocean and the type of life that inhabits the ocean and, like, the amount of structures and shipwrecks and things at the bottom is really interesting, and the, you know, like, earth vents and things like that are all super cool. But also it's terrifying that, like, the ocean is to be respected, and if you don't respect it, it will make sure you do. Like, it's calm and super terrifying all at the same time. Paleontologist. No, because I thought that was dinosaurs. No, you are okay. You are just an FYI for anybody. You are totally fine to clip whatever you want to clip. I was hoping somebody would, and Viking is usually the lore keeper for the channel who normally will clip things. But when he's not here, you know, Jeeps occasionally will get something, and I'm still learning how to clip my own channel. I think I am just a little too dumb. But no, don't worry about it. It's cool. Paleontologist is a scientist who studies the history of life on Earth through the fossil record. Yeah, so dinosaurs. I mean, like, I want to dig up bits of pottery and things like that. Gemini, thank you so much for 31 bits. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I love that clip. I'm going to look at it later. Not just dinosaurs, but yes, Ross studies dinosaurs. I think that's just an archaeologist then. That's what I think. I think when I was looking at going to school for it, the program wasn't like an archaeology program. It was something different. And maybe that's anthropologist. It was anthropology. Thank you. Someone else brought up the Marianas Trench, which also scares me too. I just want to see Cthulhu. Someone get a picture. Forgotten sword. Oh, there's a picture of the sword, right? I think I also have a picture of the sword, don't I? I do! Give me your boots! You're a certified Wait, are you really? My school had us take this test to see what career paths were best for us, and I got archaeologist and bartender. Those are on completely different spectrums. Give me your chocolates. You actually are? That's awesome. I know my aunt at one point was studying for phlebotomy. That's what she wanted to do. Go to a trade school after military school. That's awesome. I remember she used to practice the phlebotomy on me, but she wouldn't actually use any needles or anything. It was just the prep for it. And I liked to have the touch, so I would let her do it. I let people draw on me and pen because I liked the touch too. Like, I just, yeah. Traveler swore he saw you in the Gerudo Highlands, so I've been gnawing on my fingernails with worry. Shut the fuck up. No, you haven't. I mean, all that talk about the sword was just chit-chat. I didn't think you'd go up there without snow boots. You don't know me well, then. Anyway, are you okay? Feast your eyes, bitch. Get ready to go barefoot. It really exists? And you went searching for it without a decent pair of snow boots? I mean, the Gerudo Highlands are unforgiving. I doubt I could survive there, and I'm burly. Are you really, though? Are you burly? You... No. Who are you? Snow boots, please. Yeah, you did risk your life to fulfill your promise after all. It'd be pretty uncouth of me to drop my end of the bargain. Just a second, I'll take them off. Welcome to Not So Fun Facts with Zach. You know your body is constantly 3D printing your nails. I knew that, and I actually think that's kind of cool. Snow boots! And hair. And new skin layers. Well, now I'm barefoot. Good. But if you're happy, then I'm happy. And what's more, this whole episode has endeared you to even more to me. It hasn't. Your cutely greedy side, your sassy, playfully rude side, your unexpectedly tough side. Would you go out with... Not a chance. I kinda knew you'd say that. But would it have killed you to let me finish the question? So crunchy, so moist. Good in a salad. What? What? Mm-hmm. What was next? Oh shit, that's right! What's her name still fucking dying over there? I'm gonna be thinking about the Titanic Museum forever. Also, I should say that's why the Hard Rock is one of my favorite restaurants. Not because their food is good, because it's fine at best. But it's all the music memorabilia and, like, there's history behind that too. It's music history. Which is actually what I was going to college for before I dropped out. I wanted to teach music history, so I was going... My degree was technically a liberal arts degree because the community college I was going to did not have a music degree for transfer. They only had a liberal arts degree. So I was going for liberal arts with a minor in music. But I dropped out of school. Mostly because I felt like I couldn't hack it. I couldn't do it. Sometimes I wish that I had stayed. but school's just kind of not really my thing. I feel you. You know what's funny is that that song is actually my husband's. We say it's our quarantine song because we weren't able to see each other for a few months during COVID. With the exception of like one time he came and parked in my driveway and we talked through his car window, but I could he couldn't get out and give me a hug or anything, and I couldn't with him either. But we called that our COVID song or our quarantine song because he sent it to me during COVID. And occasionally when we missed each other, we would send that song. Is that Enya actually did the cover of that song that plays in the movie? I'm not sure when Celine Dion's cover plays that got famous, maybe in the credits. I think it's in the credits. Yeah. I thought one of the sounds I had for the soundboard was the bad Titanic music, but I don't know if it is. Actually, no, that's right. I don't know if I have the Titanic flute because I was worried it would be copyrighted. I'm gonna jet for a little bit to get ready for bed. I'll be back soon. No worries. We'll see you when you get back. Did you say best noble pursuit ever? I am gone. Lady said death who, bitch. There's a fucking drink waiting for me. Sorry, I got a text message. Oh, look at him here. Okay. Now back to Gerudo Town. My dog is being a silly goose. Alright, change the outfit back to this, because there's gotta be somebody in there that needs help too. What's everybody else's weird interest? Or not even weird interest, just your special interest. What's the thing that really gets you? What's your thing that gets you monologuing? I want to know now. Give me a chance to eat the rest of my dinner while I see all that. Wicked the musical, really? Photography. Goonie B, yes, that could be a legit answer. Hi, Goonie! Nice to see you. Scare acting in Knott's Berry Farm? My stuff changes. I think probably the top one would be Jenna Marls and Julian Salim. Oh, yep. Specifically sliders. It's nice to see you, Goonie. How are you? Goonie, what is your special interest that gets you monologuing? I don't know if you saw my whole monologue earlier. But they got me talking about one of my special interests. One of my hyperfixations. Pinball, really? That's actually really cool. She did. Or they did, sorry. I was looking at the lady on the screen. Huge into it. Such a time and money sink. Wow. That's actually really cool. Video game lore? That's fair. Legend of Zelda lore and Five Nights at Freddy lore are one of my other ones. I'm she, her, you're all good. Okay, I wasn't I never know sometimes. And sometimes I forget to ask. Specifically Splatoon. Really? Splatoon has lore? Legend of Zelda lore is wild. It is, but it's one of my favorites. Let's see. Aside from the Titanic and thinking history is cool, what is one of my... So music is definitely, or music artists. So if there's one thing in this world I love more than I love video games, it is music. I already mentioned I was going to college to be a music history. I wanted to teach music history after taking the class. And I really fell in love with it, and I thought it was so fun. But it's usually specific artists. So one of them... you know, this can go for any artist in general, I feel like. Because Van Gogh is one of my favorites. Or actually, Van Gogh is my favorite, like, painter. Favorite artist as far as painting is concerned. Because, and it's so silly. It's something silly that usually gets me. So I saw a poster, I was in San Francisco, and it was of Van Gogh painting. Like, he looked normal, and the grass he was standing on was normal, and his easel and whatnot, like, he all looked normal, and then the sky was in Starry Night. And for some reason, like, the feeling that that poster evoked in me just kind of gave me this, like, feeling of, like, oh, like, this is how he saw the world. And it's usually, it's always the fucking tortured artist, too. Because I'm a sucker for a good sob story. It's why I like Shane from Stardew Valley so much. Man's is sad. I can make him happy. But, oh god, what was one of the other ones? Freddie Mercury, after watching the Bohemian Rhapsody movie, kind of made me more interested in his story. And just, like, I don't know, learning that if anybody, you know, I don't know how to explain this. Oh, fuck. What was the most recent one? Elvis. Elvis Presley. I saw the Elvis movie. And was curious. And yes, obviously Elvis is not perfect and highly controversial and did some weird shit in his lifetime. But I think it was this... Like, watching his relationship with the Colonel for some reason just kind of did something in my head. And now it's the only music that evokes any sort of serotonin. That or, Beethoven. It was a movie about Beethoven. Because Beethoven goes deaf at some point, but he's still composing music. And it was a scene of, like, him alone in a room with a piano. And he had his ear to the, like, on the piano so he could hear it. And he was playing a Moonlight Sonata. And I only saw that clip in the movie, and for some reason it made me really teary-eyed. Shit, I missed so much stuff. I've also had Stardew Valley be that. Also various book seasons when I was younger. Heather's the musical. Yeah, Stardew Valley, absolutely. Surprisingly cohesive considering they have so many crazy design angles and tactics over the years. Yeah. Be more chill musical and Dear Evan Hansen. Hamilton was mine. Favorite nature photographer, Ansel Adams. Favorite portrait street photographer, Vivian Meyer. Favorite neutralist, John Muir. Can't pick favorite artist, musician, etc. Yeah, see, and I don't have a set favorite artist of all time. It changes and switches frequently. Because before Elvis, I think it was Hosier. And then before that, there was a band called the Oh Hellos, and then for a little stint there, it was Aurora, and now it's back to Elvis again. Mostly because there's this, like, remix of Viva Las Vegas that keeps getting stuck in my head. New Elvis movie looks so good. Definitely close to the top of my next watch. You absolutely should watch it. Elvis Butler, my god. Austin Butler knocks it out of the park. Molduga, you're right. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, my sister and I went to see Hamilton in 20... Was it 20? Yeah, 21. Because I had just gotten engaged shortly before we went. I remember that year was great because I got to see Hamilton for my birthday and then I got engaged and I thought this summer has been kick-ass. Have you gone to the Van Gogh exhibit? No, and I've always wanted to. Oh, I need to switch to bombs. Yo Hellos really bring me back. At least the couple of songs I know. The one album that has Soldier Poet King is the only thing I listened to for a few weeks. Before that, I know John Mayer was one of them that I listened to really frequently at the same time that I listened to Mac Miller. John Mayer I listened to when I call it easy listening, like it's on a playlist I have for myself that I have lovingly named Get Some Vitamin D, You Sad Fuck. Because when I get really anxious or really worked up, it was a playlist that had them on it that I would put on. But I've just had a hard time listening to Mac Miller because it's also an artist my little brother really liked. And so I think about him whenever I put it on. So I'm refraining from listening to it too much because it makes me sad now. I know. And Mac Miller was amazing. His music's so good. There are still some songs that I will keep on if they come on. But it's just kind of hard now. I'd say definitely my, like, properties are 100% special interest too. So, like, what's right now? Dragon Ball. Vegeta and Bulma specifically are my special interest. Am I going the right direction? I should be. What was the other one? Now it's Aaron and Aloy. It's all I could think about today. I was on AO3. You know I was. Is this really this far out? If the map gets all staticky, I know I went too far. But I make the things that I love my entire personality. Like Bakugo. There it is. Fuck. Shit. Oh no. That's not good. 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 Okay. So Riv, fighting a Molduga is actually pretty simple. As long as you don't get caught on the ground with it. At least 5 Oreos? That feels like rookie numbers. Oreos are my jam. So that's how you start to fight a Molduga. Normally, you don't have any additional fucking things making it hard for you here. Normally when I fight a Molduga, I don't have Lizalfos around. Yeah, how did you stop at 5? Because when I eat Oreos, I eat an entire sleeve. But I was going to have to go to California this week. It would have been nice. I don't know, but stomach hurting. Oh, poor thing. Well, slow down on the Oreos if your stomach's hurting now. So my advice for fighting a Molduga is to fight it as close to, like, safety as you possibly can. So, like, get on a spot because Moldugas can't attack you while you're standing up here. They can only sense you when you're in the sand. So, throw the bombs as close to that as you can. Blow the Molduga up. I can hit it. I can kill it. Yes! Easy peasy! And they drop a lot of good shit. Yeah, it's not super hard. If you're stuck out in the middle, and then there's a Molduga, then I would be worried. Inventory's full. I don't need a traveler's bow. Where the fuck did I pick that up? It's back at home. Oh. My dad decided to ride a scooter without a helmet, fell off it, and had to go to the ER. Oh no. But he's back at home now and is going to be so heavily medicated that he'll probably be sleeping for the next 2 weeks, and my parents told me not to come. Oh. That's fair, I guess. Now I can eat melatonin and get ready for bed. I'm so sorry. I got so sidetracked by that. I apologize. You get your nose down. I'm looking right at you. Nope. The ghost must have wanted to watch TV. Mm-hmm. Oh no. Oh, fair. Green Witch. Going to bed at 8:30, huh? You must be really tired. I'm still gonna keep my alarm set for you. Oh yeah, I'll make the oats before I come to bed. Stay away from those scooters too. Ooh. Why would I go to the shrine all the way over there when there's one right here? I have 0 balance, so I have 0 desire to get on a scooter. That's fair. That's why I'm scared to ride a motorcycle, because I'm not very good at riding a bike. You're kidding. Was it a Razor scooter? I'm gonna lose it if that's the case. That is hilarious. That's not hilarious.
I'm sorry, but that's funny.
Oh, a tricycle scooter. Oh, okay.
Even funnier.
That one's the flame, right? So not that one. Instead of 1 foot placement, it has 2, and they go kind of in a V shape from the handle. Is that the one where you kind of have to like move from... Move side to side to get it to move? Is this it? On some level, I hope that I'm kind of a daredevil when I get old, but maybe not like that. I'm not 100% sure, but he decided to try it out and just biffed it. Oh my god. Yeah, wear a helmet. Please stay safe out there. You'll be safe too. Yes. Why not? You live dangerously? All you do is play Warhammer. It's a dangerous game. How?
Set in the grim darkness of the 41st millennium.
My god. The grim darkness of the 41st millennium. Oh, honey, you're a doofus and I love you. I ain't got no room to talk, though. I just sat here and talked about how excited I was to see a museum of all places. So, like... Oh, they're metallic! Granted, he still would have fractured his elbow and vertebrae. Yeah. But his head would have been fine. War hammers. What could literally be more dangerous? Don't encourage him. Not sure what message I'm trying to send. Wear a helmet, knee pads, elbow pads, wrap yourself in bubble wrap, and then go. This is the right one, right? Yes, it is. Okay. I'm pretty sure... Pretty sure the one with the flame-looking thing was over there. Oh! Thank you. I almost ate that. That has a big old thing of fat on it. I don't want it. You still have golden hour stuck in your head?
That and Montero.
I have that in that toxic Viva Las Vegas cover stuck in my head.
We gotta finish that.
Agent Elvis? We're 2 episodes away.
And Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
I like Jen Ortega. I think she's pretty cool. She's like the new Aubrey Plaza.
Kind of.
What else we gotta finish The Last of Us?
Mm-hmm.
That one's gonna be a bit of a slog to get through. Since we're so far behind.
Well, the first season's over, I think. I think they're done with the first season.
Yeah, that ended this weekend.
Mm-hmm. Where was it going? Yeah, I'd be just as freaked out and or upset if my dad did something like that too. Or at least wear some safety equipment. Yeah. Fuck. For serious. Mr. Bandit is singing in the kitchen while he does some last minute dishes. You. I told him you're singing in the kitchen. I can't remember what emblem this lady's wearing. I'm gonna climb up there to find out.
And then before that, I was listening to Welcome to My Parents' House.
Welcome to My Parents' House by Ninja Sex Party.
Yeah.
That's also one of our other songs.
And Die
Oh, Die For You with Ariana Grande? You really like that version.
which also reminds me of you.
Really? Aww. All of those songs do, I think. Were you in your feelings today?
No, I just really like those songs.
You liar. I was right. The flame does go here. Several tabs pulled up with different flights ready to go depending on what they said. And when they were like, don't. I live with my one sister and her fiance and her friend are helping out. You're in your feelings every single day. I mean his feelings as in like he's in love with me. Which fits my zodiac extremely well if you're into those things. What's your zodiac?
What's your name, girl? What's your sign?
What's your name, girl? What's your sign? Man, you must be up out your mind. Drake, Duke goes blind. I'm just trying to unwind. It's your chance. Yeah, boy, shake that ass. Whoops, there we go. Alright, now lose it. You're a Cancer. I'm a Leo.
I'm sorry.
Sorry to hear that you married me.
No, that he's Cancer.
I'm gonna fight you. My husband goes, I'm sorry to hear that. And I said, what, you married me? And he goes, no, that they have cancer. You really do need to be mic'd. Ah, that's where the colon goes. Colon. You're a Cancer too, Squid? High fives. Firm handshakes all around. Okay. Mr. Businessman. July 12th. Oh, I'm at the end of July. Motherfucker, I see you up there. God damn it. Oh yeah, because your mom's birthday's a few days before mine. Leos represent. Whatever. My husband. Except for that, my mom's like, actually a Leo? I'm a Leo. I'm the worst Leo you'll ever meet, though. I don't really have a whole lot of the characteristics of one.
Everything else is clean.
I'm too soft.
Night chat.
My husband says goodnight, chat. No! Why did you turn the light off? I'm streaming in here. 'Cause what? It's bedtime for you, but not for us. Your moves are weak. I'm guessing that... They say goodnight, husband. Go to bed, bub. Go see dad. Because your moves are weak, but thank you. We say that to each other all the time. And not a lot of people know the reference, which is sad. Oh, so that V I found. Is there one in here? There shouldn't be one in here. No, there's not. Okay. And what are you? Are you the S or are you the circle? You're the S, which means you go over there. It's maybe one of my absolute favorite mini skits. I love that. Thank you! But Dad, I'm not your dad. I'm dying? It was a Vine thing. Well, yeah, we're all dying. Yeah. Oh, that makes me so happy that you know that. There's another one. Oh, no, it's just the Korok itself. I almost shot that bitch. Let's see. Semicolon goes there. So then there is a ball missing. I think it's up there if I recall correctly. I'm gonna have to watch that when I'm done. But my husband and I, we say that to each other all the time. I'm constantly like, your moves are weak. Moves are weak, bro. God, not a day goes by that I don't think about Vine. Oh, there we go. Mom, I'm not your mom. You're adopted. I'm adopted? If I seem to recall, there should be one up here. I could seriously watch this every day. I can't pull it up and not watch it. That one or... Oh, fuck, what's the other one? It's a guy... It's a newer guy. Oh, fuck. It's called a Day Off, I think, is the one I'm thinking of. And they're dudes just buried in the sand. It was great. It was a great day off. No, dude. Sup, little bitch? Dude, life's a beach in your hair, dude? That or the... Oh, what was the other one? It was Lawn Duty. Lawn Duty and then Swan Duty was the other one. Come on, Swan Duty, dude. Lawn Duty, Judge Judy. Which one you want? Trevor Wallace. Yep. Life's a beach in your hair, dude. Yep, I love that so much. I bet I can guess how much your stupid glasses are. Alright, go ahead. Guess. Those are $5.99. How'd you know, dude? Come on, Swan Duty. That's another one my husband will constantly... Life's a beach in your hair, dude? I'm gonna be thinking about those videos all night now. Yeah. I didn't even have to look it up this time. May the goddess smile upon you. Okay, there's that one. But this initially was not the shrine I came over here to do, so we're gonna go do the other one. Or, actually, what time did I say I was gonna stop at? I've thrown... Oh! Riv, if you're still in here, I see the message that you put in on the Hot Pocket Central. I'll have to do that. Thank you for showing that, by the way. Schedule. When did I say was streaming till? 9! Oh, okay, so that's actually in a few minutes. I hate to stop, and I really don't want to. But I have to be responsible. And just a reminder for those of you that didn't know that I did reduce the schedule back down to 4 days a week versus 6 days a week. Did you show up for the end? I mean, yeah, I'm gonna at least get to the shrine I wanted to get to and unlock it. And then we'll see about maybe raiding somebody. But again, for those of you that didn't know, I dropped it back down to 4 days. 6 days is a bit too much. At least for like the size the channel is currently, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to do 6 days a week. On top of it conflicts with my literally everything else in my life. But we will be streaming again on Friday, and then Saturday I plan to stream as well. I just don't know what time I will be streaming, because my husband and I are going to go visit my brother and sister-in-law. And I'm going to get my nails done with my sister-in-law. So there will be a stream that day. I just don't know what time yet. Once I know, I'll go ahead and update the schedule and I'll let you guys know. You'd redeem the points. You guide the raid, baby. You get your nails done Wednesday. Oh, that's right. You're doing your channel colors, right? I don't know what color I'm gonna get my toes painted yet, but I do know what I'm gonna have as my nails, which I did post in the Discord, which I'm gonna do this now before I forget. No, it's gonna launch a Genshin Impact. No, I made a mistake. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, I pressed the Genshin Impact thing instead of instead of Discord. Anyway. You're getting the ombre with the salmon and dark blue. Yeah. I'm posting this in here for anybody that's new here, whether you're here live now or you're watching the VOD later on. We do have a Discord, and we would love to have you in there. It is wonderful. So much fun. There are so many wonderful, amazing people and a lot of fun channels. So it'd be awesome if you wanted to join us there. No pressure, though. Hashtag nudes. I know, it's spicy nudes and other foods now. I made it just a general food channel, but mostly noodles is what gets posted in there. It's one of my favorites on there. Also, for those of you that are here that are maybe wondering, I did add more, there are more channels now on the Discord per some wonderful advice I got, nudge nudge, wink wink. I have added the adults only section for anybody 18 and older. Only 18 and older. You do have to confirm your age prior to going in there. For more adult talk, if you would like to have it. Stuff we can't really have in the chat. As well as there's create and recommendations. So any sort of music recommendations, drawing, if you have any writing or books that you really like, even fan fiction, which I will take the recommendations all day long for fan fiction. I've been on AO3 forever. I have 80 plus tabs open to it. I will take it, as well as other recommendations and whatnot you might have. It's also mental and physical health, so there's like a general chat for that, a workout club if you would like to be a part of that, event and rant section which I've already made use of, and celebrations. So if you have any celebration, whether that be a weight goal or you got a promotion at work, or you managed to get out of bed today and that's been hard for you recently, that is the perfect place to do that. I also added a channel called Body Doubling, which I intend to make a voice chat, which I'm sure most of you know what body doubling is, but if you're doing chores or anything and you tend to have ADHD, things like that, it helps to have somebody on the other line or other people that you can talk to, or they can talk at you while you do things. It kind of helps your brain to multitask and get things done. So it would be awesome. I am not 18. It's okay. You can be in the other channels if you're not 18. The adults only is for adults only. Advice? I wonder who. It is a mystery. Jeez. I wonder who I get the advice from. Somebody who gave me a good layout. Oh. You're 18 but you're not an adult. Gotcha. Okay. You did it again. Darn it, Green Witch. You got me a second time. At least you didn't get me monologuing this time. But anyway, feel free to check out those channels. They're there. I would love for you to use them. I am going to try and be a bit more active in the Discord than I already am. I try to be as active as I can be. It's just kind of hard with my work schedule. But if there's something you want me to see, like, tag me if you want me to see something. I'll be in there. As well as I'm going to try to be a bit more active on my socials too. I just don't know how to run a social media account. So we'll figure that out. We'll get there. It'll be fine. It'll be a fun ride for all of us. Right now I'm just trying to use the Bandit Gaming Instagram kind of like a personal, almost like a personal. So if you want to see me get up to shenanigans, that's a great place to look, because the other day I was making bread and got flour all over my kitchen and I showed everybody that. So we'll get to those socials in a minute. Let's go ahead and finish the shrine, and then we will go ahead and get the raid prepped and start calling it an evening. I have overnight oats I have to go make for me and my husband. Green Witch has gotten a bandit a couple times today. You really have. Jokes tend to just go straight over my head, so it's not surprising that I got. I tend to get gotten pretty frequently. Alright, turn to title screen. Let me go ahead and put this in rest mode, and then we'll go ahead and see. Jeeps, what's look at. What are they streaming? Hi, Melanie, you're in here right as we're leaving. Right as we're getting ready to go. Bestie. Alright, let's move to this webcam. There we go. Let's go ahead and put on a little Twilight Princess here. Let's go to following. Alright, there, put this here. Alrighty. She went offline? Tama Panda? I've seen them before. Am I not following them already? I might not be because I'm dumb. Fuck! The ads got us. Enjoys drawing and playing Xbox. Join the Relentless Undead's community. Oh, that's cute. Solasta, Crown of the Magister. Is this the right person, Jeeps? Okay. Like this.
If you press Y, you can actually access your character. You can also
Okay.
press X and actually.
So let me go ahead and get the raid started then, or the raid set up, and then I'll go through my normal spiel.
Ooh.
T-A-M-M-A-P-A-N-D-A. There we go. Tamapanda.
Press the right stick in.
Once again, thank you all so much for joining me. I have a wonderful time when you guys are here, and I appreciate all of you so, so much. And I feel very blessed that you come here to spend your time with little old me.
Nice.
Watching me monologue and get angry and whatever else it is. If you like what you see here and you want to see more, the Discord is a great place. I post whenever I'm going live there. You can also find me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, and also here on Twitch under the same handle, Bandit_Gaming97. I'm trying to be more active on the socials, so you should see a little more there coming or moving forward. As well as YouTube has all of my previous VODs, so if there's something that I've done that you want to see that Twitch doesn't have, that is a perfect place to look. And once again, you are wonderful. You are amazing, you are loved, and you are deserving of good things. I am super, super happy you came and spent your time with me. I will see you again Friday night. We're gonna be playing Skyrim probably, because my computer will be hopefully back to normal by that time.
Well, if you don't move.
But anyway, if you're here with us, please jump into that raid. Show Tamapanda some love. Show them the Bandit sent you. Hold on a second. You've got to type this in when you hop in. Please, let them know we sent you.
Don't go too fast, because I'm gonna be still drinking potions. So
Give them some love. Consider giving them a follow, whether you're there for a few minutes or for a while.
and then
Either way.
3,000 at this.
All right, now we're gonna go ahead and put in the raid and go there. I am dumb. M-M-A-P-A-N-D-A. I can spell. There we go. All right, hop in the raid. Let's get going.
What I was secretly going to do is I was going to try jumping over this path here and see if they come to me.
2,
And if they come to
1.
me, you guys may be able
Let's
to stay on
raid.
the other side of
Have
the
a good
path
night. I
and
love you all.
shoot at them.
Yeah, baby.
Maybe.